What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm out here doing a backcountry overnight solo late summer tarp camp. I had a subscriber send me a really cool little hatchet. I haven't had an axe in quite some time, ever since my handle broke, so I wanted to say thank you to Larry. I'm gonna put that hatchet to use here. We're gonna have ourselves a nice camp. We're gonna cook up some food on the campfire. The very first thing I wanna do is get myself a fire pit together so that I can get some coffee brewing, because I am feeling a little light on energy, so that'll definitely help me out. We're gonna cook up some good food. We're gonna drink some beers. We're gonna spend the night in nature. But before I do any of that, I've gotta take a little nip off of the old banana flask. Woo! Monkey shoulder again. All right, let's get into it. This area all right here is pretty thin, so just to try to impact the spot as little as possible, I'm gonna lay out my ground where I want right here. This is a Tyvek ground sheet. Late last year, had a catastrophe of a camping scenario, but I was just using like tarp from Home Depot as a ground sheet. A lot of people recommended this. I don't know, I think it's 20, 25 bucks or something. Not everybody's looking to spend 20 bucks here, 30 bucks there on this little piece and that little piece. So I totally get that. I do this so often, it's worthwhile for me to invest a little bit. So, but if you can't, then use what you got. We're gonna get this rolled out, and this will be what I'm gonna set up around the base of. Next thing we're gonna do on the list here is I wanna get my fire going. I do wanna get some coffee in me. Got a lot more to do. I camped here in the winter and I left a bunch of wood right in between these two trees. Doesn't look like anybody's been back here, or if they had, they hadn't messed with it, they haven't camped here. We're gonna go ahead and get a fire pit created, and then we're gonna get a small fire going, and I'll just slowly feed that throughout the night. And yeah, there we go. Whew. Some of these I did yank out of the mud and then rinse them off in the creek, so I don't know. I'm hoping that they're, I think it's usually not the best practice to use wet stones in your fire pit, but it's definitely priority number one to make sure that your fire is contained. So we're going to prioritize that, and we're going to hope for the best. I think we'll be okay. My plan is to do a plow point with a frame. So I'm gonna need a few long pieces here. Oh. I think this one is gonna work pretty well. Okay, we took a little bit of fiddling here, but I think we got it pretty well set up like we want it to be. I'm over to the side of the fire there, so I'm not worried about that. I've got my puffy. I'll be using this as a pillow. That new climate pillow that I got a hole in it. I don't know. I just don't have luck with inflatable pillows. I don't know if I'm ready to give up on them. If you guys watch Luke over at Outdoor Gear Review, he has a pillow from Sea to Summit that he highly endorses. So I may give that one a try, but it's not cheap. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I just need to resort to rolled up clothes in a bag and call it a day. I don't know. So this sleeping bag here has like a built-in mesh. So this goes around your face. I've used the sleeping bag a lot as a summer sleeping bag. It's great for that. I don't know how well this is going to work, but I bought it just so that I could do tarp camping in the summer when we still have a lot of bugs. So we're going to see how this works out. Shout out to Jack over at Outlaw Camper. He is the one who turned me onto this. If you haven't yet, go check out Outlaw Camper on YouTube. And then I'll put this foam mattress underneath that inflatable mattress when I'm ready to go to bed. Blueberry Blonde from Moeller Brew Barn. Now, was that too much onions? Maybe, but you know, that's what I had. That is so much better than the last time I tried it. Man, that is good. You gotta remember that one. A little close to the smoke. Man, I can hear other people back here. People do come and hike this area, but when you're out here camping alone, it gets a little spooky sometimes hearing other people. I am way out in the middle of nowhere. So, before I forget, I've got a subscriber who sent me that hatchet. I wanted to say once again, thanks, Larry. I'm definitely going to get a lot of use out of that. I appreciate it, bud. I have not done this for a while. I want to shout out a channel that I've been watching. This guy's channel is called Squib, and I'll put it up here somewhere. And I'll go ahead and link his channel in the description. I think he's roughly kind of Philadelphia kind of area. A little bit of like an older fellow. Hope you don't mind me saying that, bud. But I mean, does like some real legit stealth camps and stuff. You know, I watched one recently where he went in and stealth camped overnight in an abandoned putt-putt course. And then he just makes like really yummy, appetizing meals. He's part of that whole stealth camping alliance that you've heard me talk about before. Love those guys. Love that movement that they have going on. It's pretty cool. But he recently did a kind of like a drifter challenge, like a Rambo challenge. And it was pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. It was kind of lighthearted, kind of funny, but also pretty legit. So yeah, I'll link him in the description. You guys can check him out if you feel like watching that kind of thing. Whew. Now the thing is, what I'll do is I'll go out and film some videos. You know, I'll film 2-3 videos in a short amount of time, because with my work and schedule and everything like that, that's kind of like the way I have to do it. Then I kind of space those videos out because I only have so much time to get out. So I don't know when you guys are going to see this, but it was just the day before yesterday that we got the news about Steve Wallace. You know, all I can say is my heart goes out to that guy. Never met him before, but he just seems like an absolute total sweetheart of a man. And you know, Steve, if you see this, you're definitely in my thoughts, bud. Wouldn't wish that on anybody, and I know it's hard. I hope the best for you. I'm going to go ahead and finish up this rest of this food. We're going to get our fire stoked back up. Maybe have another beer or two, but, you know, we're losing light here. So going to get all this wrapped up, and we'll see what we got left in us here. I almost forgot. Mrs. Bananas sent me out with a banana zucchini muffin for dessert. Thank you so much. Love you, honey. Mrs. Bananas always loves it when you guys say hi to her in the comments. So keep those coming. Much appreciated. Thank you for sticking with me this far. I'm about to get into the sleeping bag. Unless anything crazy happens, I'm going to check in with you guys in the morning. Oh yeah. That's good stuff. Thanks, babe. Good night, everybody. All right, everybody, that's it. Camp is torn down. I'm about to go ahead and hike out of here. I'm gonna stop over and give my mom, my sister, and my nephews a visit. If you made it this far into the video, please click that banana. It means so much to me. I really appreciate you all watching it. That is another one in the books, and we're gonna catch you on the next one. Bye, everybody.